Hello, and welcome back to Brilliant Universes, episode 62. Let's go right back into it. This time, we begin the begin, and got quite a lot more stuff, and I mean a lot. This is very strange, you know? I cannot lie. Okay. So, what is it? Need that. I'm gonna grab quick because I am very fast and it is very useful. That's for stuff later on. But probably just going to stuff these in here from there. Is this a better central stuff? I think so. Okay. So this first, I believe I can make this. Let's make status curse. Maybe. No. Not yet. But I can make this. Just all the cosmetics, which means that many. Well, first things first. Find my stuff. Stardust fragments. Because this stuff should be very useful. Another 22%. So, yeah. There's a reason it's endgame. 14 minions. Those, I'm probably gonna need a pickaxe. What else can I use that for? Because I know Astral Bards can make a set of armor. Astral set, which it doesn't say it, it is apparently minion specific. I don't think, because I need enchanted axe. Tactical plague engine. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That can make me Genesis yet. That. Yeah. Okay. Just put the cobwebs for that. I need 25 luminite, which I don't have. Elemental web. Yes. Okay. Oh. Got the thing that I need to make. Alright. Into this tactical plague engine. It feels so little black hawk remote. 10% damage. Wow. I do also want to take that over, this. Possibly, if I'll go. But I don't need them, as far as I know. Okay. That's what I was gonna get. Elemental Axe? Don't think so. Elemental Whip. The elemental whip. Should we get up to legendary? Lovely. It's better than Dark Harvest. Do I want to take this, my Rainbow Crystal Staff? I think it's better. I'm thinking with this, yeah, that does more damage, but the projectiles are very slow, and if I'm being honest, don't hit that often. We don't need this. I'm taking the Plague Engine. I do have 6 more I could make into something. I don't think that I need Ulaboom. There's a lot of range stuff. Who's that? Absurd knockback. Like, absurd. Right. Chalice of the Moon. Very useful. Probably going to swap it with... What we can do. We have a pair of wings. And we have this. And I think, yep, we can make Celestial Tracers. Perfect. Just what I needed. Quick. Shove this on. And I think replace those two. This is very, very good. No, Life has auto. It has auto. And this Luminite, door chest. Okay. Everything I need so far. It's, duties. I do need to grab bullets. Where did I place those? Ecor, explosive, ice flames, maybe Ecor? I don't know, which one? bullets can I have at the moment? Let's see here. Can't get Luminite. Chlorophyte. Yeah, I kind of want to get chlorophyte bullets. Actually. Basketballs. Wait, back. Gimme. 4,000. Here we go. We need quite a few. Use speed and duration. They don't do that much damage. Really fit brimstone flames and it doesn't stack with debuffs. That's why I was gonna use that. Because nanites doesn't do anything. It's just not very useful. Explosive. Maybe Venom, actually. Venom pouch might be good. I'm gonna keep these obvi. But I think I should take Venom. And vials. We shall see. I need shell casings. Yes, I need shell casings. Nice. And this from bullet pouch. Lovely. And I get 14 summons, of which I'm using 3, so I get 13. Okay. Let's do this. Probably this beach. As always, we're going to take on all the gravestones. Huh. Interesting. Man. I'm going to put one of these into this box, because I apparently grabbed one. I already have one, let's see here. Gonna be honest, I'm not liking the quick. Summons can't crit, which means I probably should just be going for menacing. Yeah. Just for absurd damage. Nice. Actually, that's actually really nice. I need blood name for... That was certainly something. Killed a lot of stuff. I will say Chalice of the Moon gets interesting, especially due to how much ends up happening. Oh, you see, it freaks out if it can't get everything on screen. Huzzah. One death. Whoa. Not first try, but second try. Either way, I have done it. I already have one of those. However, here, we send this over. That's it. I think I already have... Yeah, I already have one of these. I also don't need a second one of these. I can sell that, sell this. I need Celestial Starboard. Yes. Celestial Starboard. Sure. Christ. This is just road stuff. Don't. truffle, which means I need a mushroom biome. And give me Heart of the Master, which is quite useful. Cycle your ammos. Antibodies, precious seal. Sigil of Champions. But yeah. Not that much that I actually need at the moment. Just the night bullets. Those are realistically probably the best that I can get. So for the time being, this is what we're going to be using. What's the only out of this stuff? I don't think I have a reason for it. I guess basically shove it in there for now. Nice. I need 5 Primordials. Doing serious climb. I'm gonna wait for this to finish first. It's okay to get yourself. Like what I can actually use all this light for. Because, I mean, I'm gonna need Crucible of the Cosmos, I'm gonna need a few things. Why? Why am I only switching to that? It's annoying. Metal axe? Maybe? This at some point. I don't want to waste it, that's the thing. Any guides for a gift? Let's see if it's particularly useful. That obviously later. There was a thing. Okay, small status update. We have constructed ourselves an artificial bush. What's his name? I'm gonna wait for him to move in. That way I can get the auto hammer so I can make stuff. However, I realized when I went down here, when I encountered Scornator, the Unholy Essence can be dropped now because I'm actually fighting Scornators. So I'm gonna be down here and I'm just gonna get some stuff so that I can, you know, make useful things, specifically Holy Flames. Because fast holy flames are quite useful, I would say. stuff than I thought there would be. Good lord. Nice. That's all we bloody needed. There, Celestial Sanctified Spark. Quite a bit of knockback. I'm not going to reforge it to probably Ruthless, because I think Mythical at 380, Ruthless 391. Yeah. This little guy. I wonder how it does against a boss. I don't know, like Queen's Flame. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. And I think better than this, because it just has so much more damage. Anyway. We're gonna sell. I think I need Hollow Key, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But we are going to make a Flask of Holy Flames. Because it is useful, though. And you need to talk to the guy. Actually has all the stuff. Mr. Truffle Syrup. How do you hear it? That's all you need. Odd mushroom. Can I die from eating a bunch of shrooms? 60-minute duration, good lord. Okay. Though, I only needed that stuff, which means... here allows me to create the Crucible of the Cosmos. No. Basically the only thing I will ever need ever again. Now I have Holy Flames, which is better. Flask of Brimstone Flames. Lovely. So we can toss that now. I didn't think I would need that later. This can go in a box. This can go in a box. Finally, we can actually start combining some enchantments. Do I know which ones? Absolutely not. Probably first things first, we're going to learn the enchantments out. Yeah. Turtle. Wood. Shadewood. Mahogany. Homewood. Oriole. Wood. Stuff do I need? Oh. Do I need Divine Geodes for all of that? I might. Okay. Crucible of the Cosmos is pretty nice. It does allow me to create the thing that I have forgotten the name of. But it does require all of these. Some Night and some Deviating Essence. A very, very useful object. Yes. Heart of the Master. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that because I haven't fought Betsy yet. Oh no! Eternia Crystal time. Eternia Crystal? No Eternia summons? This is gonna be so easy. 54, 58. Now I just chill. This doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to make this, but I can't. I don't know for what particular reason, but I find it annoying. Mostly because it means I can't get certain things until I beat Abomination. Because it's saying that I need Abominable Energy for this. Kind of annoying. It does require different things than what is on the wiki, which I guess makes some sense. But I did just get a whole lot of stuff that I don't actually need. So I don't need any of this. Which is really cool. I just spent a whole lot of time trying to get it. Quite annoying, to say the least. Quite. Ah! Stupid. That's what it is. It is stupid. What? Oh. That's right. Because for some godforsaken reason, using any kind of thing just turns off that. It's nighttime now, so I'm gonna fight the Primordials. That is technically the next boss that I have to beat. So yeah. Flame. I have 14 dies. Let's get him back in there. I didn't need more dice. 2. Lovely jubbly. Tranquil state. Always. What? What kind of guy is it? It's those Israeli dudes. move speed beyond comprehension. Now that I have to see. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is quite fast. I'll say that. I will, in fact, say that. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Mostly because I have the other thing. Right. Yes. It allows me to use something I abandoned long ago. True damage. But yeah. I don't need this at all. Alright, gets me money. But out of these, what? This is realistically the only thing I'm going to be looking at. Melee, thrower, melee and throwing damage, healer, don't need it, increase ranged, Bard stuff, Bard set, magic, summon, which this increases, this is mainly the thing I was looking for, because this stuff is very good. I get, that I don't need. This, however, is very useful. Yeah, mana bubble. Start with this. Echo Secretary's power to melt your foes. Well, we are going to make this set because it is good. Yeah, it's very useful. My max minions and sentries goes up by 1. I gain summon damage. Interesting. I will say I lose quite a bit of whip range. Let's see here. I gain defense with this. I gain more mana, which isn't that great. I gain more crit chance, which I don't really need. I gain more move speed, which is nice. Anything here? I am wondering about those. Mostly because, in particular, the stuff that I get, you know, and then that, which, it drops some stuff, which isn't that useful. Huh, interesting, it has resistances to that, to the Zenith and other stuff. Though Inferno Essence allows me to create the stuff that I really want, that being the Ember Staff and the Promethean Staff, as well as Hammer Armor. I mean, we'll just make it anyway. And we can see. Promethean Staff, which technically does have a pretty insane amount of stuff. I mean, like, I gain more crit chance, which doesn't really help, because nothing I do can crit. Other than, I guess, this. But summons can't crit, so it doesn't matter. I get the Guardian. I have a... one less minion and one less sentry, though, I lose mana, so I gain more mana, which only really helps with, you know, this. Neither of those are useful in the slightest. Ocean Essence just creates, like, it creates stuff that I don't even need. Let's see. Okay. So that is that. And this creates those guys. Is he hearing after death? Yeah. Slag Fury to melt your foes. Lingering Burn that deals significant damage over time, which is pretty good, I cannot lie. But as is always, let us test what we got going on. Just to see which is better. Yeah, I have 15, which is nice, because it allows me to get, what, 6 of these guys? Yeah, I'll reforge them. Ruthless 522, Mythical 507. We want Ruthless. I think probably here. Yeah. I swear to God. Okay, I am not having this on anymore. It is being quite annoying. Alright. Okay, that is fast. You do a little bit less damage, though they are very quick. I will see that. Say, I don't think... Let's see, my DPS... Not really calculating, I'm just hitting other stuff. Okay, is it recency? Okay. I would like it to so many 22,000 by the end of that. Not bad. Pretty decent, I can't lie. Having this stuff does knock my minions down, but it doesn't do that. But first things first, let's try using 11, 12, because I get 12 of them. Really peaked around 1,700, or 17,000, which I guess does come from a lack of that. You know, these guys do more, so let's get those 5 in. Yeah, I really only saw peaks of like 17,000. Even with having this which popped up to 82, but that was after Loyal Subjects, which did kind of increase it. Well, I wasn't even using that. That's the thing. Using this knocks my stuff down. Exactly the reason why I think we're going to be using this for the remainder of until we start getting higher stuff. Now, the main thing with these, I think, because technically this does have higher damage, but this also has a chance to shoot a missile. Like, 4, 5, 6. I only get 6 of them. Like, let's see, that compared with that, because we already know the armor is bad. About there. I think, though, what we do is we take this, and I think we want to, let's see, I think we might want to take Promethean Staff. Just high peaking there with that. I saw about 21,000. If we were to be running instead, I can't count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Yeah. And ending it off on 21,000. I think that's what we gonna do. We're gonna keep that. We aren't gonna keep this. We certainly aren't gonna keep those. Keep the other stuff. And that is where, what's it called? That is where thorium ends, actually. And, like, it's not that good. It doesn't do enough. It's exactly where we're taking that stuff. We can, I believe, make the Stardust enchantment now. Just due to the fact that we have the stuff we need. I.e. this. And both the staves. Stardust enchantment. Which is pretty good. I cannot lie. Also, I get a Stardust Guardian, which is quite useful. I can't use anything else, though. And I don't think I... Do I want to have this? And I have that. If I had it there, let's see. Immune to that, I do get Fireball Dash, I get Graves Bomb, I get that, I have Precision Seal, I get that, I get a Mini Saucer. But I mean, this, it grants Stardust Stasis, which, for one, pauses time. I get a Stardust Guardian, which is pretty useful. It essentially gives it to me, just sort of off-rip. Let's get into dancing. Which is pretty useful, I cannot lie. Plus, I freeze time. Time comes back into focus. I can just deal damage while time is frozen, plus I can heal due to Eye of Magnus. Pretty good. I don't know if I want to continue having Infected Remote. I don't know if that's good. My minion knockback is crazy high. Can't get Conjure Spell right now. I will say, I do think... Because, like, what, the next thing... Aeolus boots become Supersonic Soul. And unfortunately I use them to create, they create Celestial Tracers, which I think also, I use it to make Elysian Tracers. And there's not exactly a great way for me to get, the thing. Unless I think I can get it pretty easily though, because it's just, like, I can get Angel Treads, I can get all the other stuff, but I don't think I need to. But that is where Thorium ends off. And now it is just Good lord, why is there still so much stuff that I end up getting? I don't need it! I have been getting a lot of stuff. I also saw Poltergeist. Sell my money, because I don't need it. Seriously, I have so much money. But this is realistically what we're gonna have until we no longer need it. And then we get that. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I need to change out whips until I start finding more and more stuff. But for now, this is where I'm signing off. Next time, I did say using Heart of the Elements was against the spirit of the rules, because in my opinion it kind of is. Take that sigil back. Hold up. I need to get more Luminite, because I did use basically all of it up in the thing, getting the fight, getting a bunch of different stuff, so I'm gonna get some more Luminite. Wasn't that hard. Put in there and beat him up. It's pretty easy. So next, we're gonna put Primordials over there, and then that is the true end, because then there is absolutely nothing left of thorium. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is stupid. So unbelievably stupid. Why is there freaking corruption down here? Specifically all the way this way. Hideous. Absolutely hideous. Thank you. Jeez Louise. But that is all. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And comment if you want to see other things, other videos, other challenges. The series is coming to a close pretty fast, so get them in if you want. This has been RTL. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!